Touch. Pause. And go. He replaced Yuki Yatomi, injured with a bad ankle a couple of weeks ago. And he takes it now, Kim. Onizawa takes it back inside. Robbins inside the pass. What had Japan got?
Entry, man on his feet or right to the ball.
They've got a penalty against them to the Canadians to relieve the pressure, and the crowd don't like it.
7 entry.
Well, they might not like it, but the Japanese have not got to let themselves get isolated. Come into the scenario and there's simply too many Canadians on them. Maybe they should have let it sing a little bit earlier.
Yeah, they were just too slow to react to the man with the ball. Great work from Dave Spicer. Saw the opportunity, got himself set strong over the man. Very hard to move somebody when they got that much time to get set. Big play from Spicer.
So Josh Jackson gets an opportunity to replace Jamie Cutmore, who broke his hand at training during the week. He was based in Bordeaux playing rugby, Josh Jackson, so the Canadians called on him. And for the next 60 seconds or more, they'll need to call on all their composure to withstand a final onslaught from the Japanese.
Through the middle.
Okay, leave it. Few backs have there jumped into the rolling ball just to hold the ball at the back. They've really just got to keep going and then kick it out from here, the Canadians. The Japanese have got to find a way to get a turnover. Samurai's just trying to drag it down.
That's okay.
There's a minute left on the clock. Scott Franklin takes it to the deck. The Japanese do their best to try and turn things around. But the Canadians have it under lock, stock and barrel with Morgan Williams. The kick from Ryan Smith off the side of the boot. Not sure the time's up just yet. That's out on the full. So one last throw of the dice for the Blossoms.
He may live to regret that kick. Probably wasn't the smartest.
Well, that kick, I mean, I'm happy for them to do that, but the kick they needed was a long punt to the corner, deep inside the Japanese 22.
So here come the brave Blossoms. Robbins avoids the shoulder of Mike Webb. Kim finds a runner. Onishi, the pass behind. Onizawa comes off his wing. Chalwon Kim out to the right again. Tyra. Have they got it in them? Chalwon Kim this time finds Onishi. Bryce Rumman runs wide and Goaruga gets the 22. Well, that'll be it. Thundermurwa puts it into the stand.
Man on his feet, dominant position at the tackle.
Time is up on the clock. Jonathan Kaplan.
Joel, give me a time check.
Calls for a time check. From Joel Judge. Up in the box. Well, all Black supporters will remember Jonathan Kaplan allowing extra time. In a Bledisloe Cup match, the John Eels kicked the final kick and gave the Wallabies victory. Can the Japanese do something similar? Philip O'Reilly, 24 metres out from the line. Chalwon Kim, Robbins, Onishi back inside. He steps again off the right. Masabara goes forward. Ball penalty. That's exactly what we saw in that Bledisloe Cup match. Hands on the deck. Eels can kick the penalty. The Japanese need to score and try. Well, Onizawa plays halfback. Goes himself. Scenes reminiscent of the Fijian match last week. Makiri, the little kick over the top. Here comes Aruga. But it's batted over the back. Oh, heavy collision there. That's the commitment.
Okay.
Didn't look good, didn't sound good. So concern being shown for the Canadian player who saved the day. Not sure what was behind that padding, but I don't think it was soft.
for the soccer ground, so they're fairly tight where the wall is behind there. Looks okay.
Morgan Williams, take a bow. Kick was just a little bit overcooked. Makiri. Williams. Bang. Well, it wasn't padding anyway. It was just full on side.
I'm sure a win here will alleviate any headache he has. Perhaps a headache tomorrow morning will be worse than the one he'll have now.
Yeah. Might be a few Canadian mooseheads go down tonight. Having said that, they play the Wallabies this weekend. Time is up on the clock. Jonathan Kaplan maybe playing a little bit of injury time. We have seen some in the second half. Well, I think the ball was going to beat Aruga anyway. Morgan Williams,
Yes.
no shortage of courage.
Yes.
Was there a push in the back? Maybe that's what they're looking at.
Sorry, I can't hear. Just say that again, please.
Did one of the Japanese get pushed?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
What's the result? What is the result, Joel?
Good question. The suspense builds.
Okay.
Ready, get ready.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Here
It's
we
a
go.
deliberate knockback over the dead ball. We're going with a penalty.
Well, he has ruled Morgan Williams to have deliberately knocked that over the dead ball. So let's play on and talk about that later. Could Morgan Williams go from hero to zero? The Japanese can only level this match up. The ball taken by the Blossoms.
Right there, right there.
And they drive it forward. Has this game got another twist? Thompson backs into the defence, and it's certainly willing. The ball emerges, Masabara lets it. Who picks it up and takes it forward. Masabara and the drive from the Maple Leafs is up to the task. Now the Blossoms burrow forward, here come the backs. Bryce Roberts is in there. It's gone to ground now. There won't be anyone to receive it out wide. They go again. The pick and the drive from O'Reilly. Now Chalwan Kim comes right. Makiri. This is Koji Taira. The try scored. The conversion to come. It's 12-10 in Bordeaux. Drama.
Well, plenty of drama. We're about 3.5 minutes overdue for the full-time whistle to begin with. But look, it's hard not to get excited for the Japanese. Talk about not giving in. Talk about giving it everything you've got. Look, a drawn result, to be honest, I wouldn't be too disappointed with that.
She's a tough kick. Or was that pass forward? It's not now. Not in tomorrow's newspaper. Shitara Anishi will have this kick. Does he believe enough to level this match for the Cherry Blossoms? Great work, R.A. Makiri. The kick didn't work. Morgan Williams penalised. They'll talk about that. Shitaro Anishi. None from one. Couldn't convert to Sugiendo's try. Every Japanese supporter at this ground and around the rugby world is behind Shitaro Anishi. They pray to the rugby gods. He summons the potential. to level the game up. The flags are raised. The crowd go up. It's 12 all in Bordeaux, and the Blossoms celebrate.